Alright, let's have this campfire lit rendezvous with Aranea. See what happens. Maybe we'll get like an MGS3 type scene. You never know.
Almost as good as what Iggy used to make. Oh. Well, at least it's quiet for a change. Damn it.
No, we get a choice here. I feel like he'd do it, man. Considering like the stuff he's just heard in the heat of the moment, pun intended. I think he might go for this. Yeah, why not?
Branded for life.
Don't tell me you thought that would work. Prompto, right? You could at least look happy to see me. I ran into your buddies in Tenebrae. You've got him worried sick. You gonna go see him or what?
I can't. I can't. I'm not like them. I was born here, in Niflheim, all this time, and I've never told them. And that's not even the worst part. I wasn't born into a happy family. I was made, created in some laboratory. The entire reason I exist is to make Noct and all of them miserable. How could I possibly see them? They'd never accept the real me.
You spent all that time driving around together and you still don't know what kind of guys they really are. In case you forgot, your princely pal and I weren't always on such friendly terms. But you know what? He put all that aside and asked me to make sure you were safe.
He did?
Think he'd do that for someone who makes him miserable?
What do I want to ask her? Ask about the guys, ask about me. I think probably ask about the guys first.
Is everybody okay?
All things considered, I guess. Sounds like they've been through a lot since you left, but they're still dead set on getting to the capital.
Hope they make it.
They'd have a better shot with you around.
I really like this music here.
Did they say anything else about me?
Not that I can recall.
Right.
His Highness was so worried about you, he could barely speak. But don't worry, I whipped him into shape.
So, He doesn't hate me after all.
Look, I can tell you want to get back together with him, so why not let them know?
You think they'd let me back? After all this? And even if they did let me back, I'd probably cause them nothing but trouble. I don't know how I could live with myself.
Because you're doing such a great job of living with yourself now. What do you want then? You worry so much about what other people want from you, you don't even know what you want anymore. Your life isn't yours to live. Forget about what everyone else thinks for a second and figure out what it is you're really after here. I'm going after that new model in the morning. You're on your own now, kid.
Aranea is definitely another member of the Turn a Boy into a Man Club, along with Lulu. But it's nice to see the influence she had here in getting Prompto to really pull himself together and try to find his friends once more. But I do like that thing. Okay. I do like that about Prompto's character, the whole, like, what's behind his high energy, because sometimes you get characters that are like this, that are kind of one-dimensional. They're just there for relief, you know. They provide entertainment, they provide a more light-hearted atmosphere. But this guy, you know, even though he seemed like that at the start, I remember the first time I played the first demo, the episode Dusk Sky demo, I remember finding him quite annoying. But by the end of, like, the main game, once I learn about his past and the reason, you know, the fact that his positivity is slightly to mask, you know, the insecurity and his lack of self-esteem that he feels inside, I thought that was quite good. It added some definite depth to his character. And these are utterly ridiculous, I mean, but they're quite funny. I guess it's the joy of video games. I mean, where else are you going to see stuff like that? Taking selfies in the middle of gunfire. Then again, you never know. Some crazy people in this world. I wouldn't be surprised if there were some selfies in ridiculous situations as well. Okay, so upgrade the snowmobile. So I'm guessing that we've got this second. Yeah, we've got this second thing here. It's not saying what it is, and there isn't like a legend type thing either. So I guess maybe they're trying to turn this into like a little bit of a mini open world type thing. Because I mean, if we can upgrade the snowmobile and we can travel to these nearby... Okay. Side quests are separate adventures that do not progress the story. Complete these quests to earn materials used to enhance your snowmobile. Side quests are scattered around snowdrifts, so have a look around. However, some side quests are only available during a certain time of day. Okay, so first and foremost, thank you Square Enix for explaining to us what a side quest actually is, which is, you know, really important for people that are playing Final Fantasy. Be careful, some side quests feature formidable foes. Okay, cool. So yeah, like I said, I guess, again, fair play to them, they've made this DLC pretty expansive. So if you're enjoying the combat system, if you've enjoyed this environment that you're seeing here, I guess you can spend more time here. And obviously, I'm assuming that you get the bonus of being able to do these quests with Aranea, which is probably the reason why they've got this whole thing. Protect the Garulet and wipe away the enemies. Can I do like a drive-by here? It's how to do it in the hood. Yeah, that's working pretty well. And I've got infinite bullets, so why wouldn't I do this? I guess I could just spin around in a circle and just keep shooting these guys. And I could run him over as well, for good measure. Oh no, okay, I shouldn't have stopped. That was a mistake. Should probably melee it out with them, it'd be easier. The gorilla is gone, by the way. I don't know if it's died or it ran away. Either way, I think I failed this quest. I got a bit too trigger happy, I think.
Gotcha.
But I mean, the drive-by with the snowmobile was just too tempting. I can't remember if I've ever done that before in a game. Maybe it was possible in like a James Bond game or something, but... I think the only one I played was GoldenEye, I think. I think that was the one. And that one came out like... That game came out like 15, 20 years ago. Okay, so we don't have any other side quests available at the moment. I might as well head on to the story. Who knows, maybe I'll come back for the side quest, but we'll have to see. I've not dived into Final Fantasy 15 side quests at all, so it's unlikely that I'll start with the DLC side quests. Okay, nothing triggered. Right. Is it Arden playing tricks again, or is this a legit dream? Well, nightmare. I can't tell if this is one of those. This is interesting. He still can't get over his feelings about this whole situation. This guy's got the anime ninja style running here. That didn't last very long. I love this crimson glow. So far, it's definitely trumped episode Gladio. Easily. This is like, for me, this is like a legit DLC right now. I feel like I'm playing a real DLC. I mean, Gladio's wasn't a bad DLC, I don't think, but it wasn't that memorable, wasn't that great either. It was a bit lazy, I think. I guess, couldn't Prina have helped Prompto from the start? Because wouldn't they have like that kind of ability? We're not going to have a chat with her. There we have it, the ultimate visual metaphor that he's put his past behind him. Reconnect with your inner child. Interesting. How are we going to do that? We're going to have a conversation with the childhood version of ourselves? That might be interesting.
All I ask is that you continue to support Noctis, and that you remain ever at his side.
How does she expect someone like me to support him? Am I good enough? Does he want me around? Is that really what Noct and everyone else want? For me to be with them? Wait, but what about me? What do I want?
It took me a while, but I finally found my answer. It's time.
Okay, good stuff. The resolve is back in his eyes. And he's ready to roll.
Aranea. I'm ready. I thought about what you said, and I've decided to face my fears once and for all. I can't choose where I came from, but I can choose where I'm going.
All right. But slow me down and you're going to get left behind.
Alright, let's go. It's time to ride. Are we going to have a snowmobile ride with Aranea? Because that'll be the most fun I've had on a snowmobile since riding with Lulu in Final Fantasy X. Rides a snowmobile? Yeah, there we go. That is what I'm talking about. With this music as well, it's just... it's a whole different vibe. Didn't last very long though. I guess that's the battle music, one of the battle themes. I think having that music playing while you're traversing this kind of terrain would be a bit weird. It'd be like one of those weird slow-mo Red Bull adverts or something. It's a shame that we can't see like Aranea's HP or like the fact that that's irrelevant in battle, it seems. She's pretty much invincible. Yeah, that's a long way back. I think probably better for me to just press on with the story. That's going to take a lot of time. But yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure you get to do these quests with Aranea, so... there's definitely one reason to keep you coming back. Alright.
Alright. This is it. I'm going in.
Sins of the Father. You see, for me, like, the Metal Gear references just keep piling on. Sins of the Father. We're going to be infiltrating an enemy base that is reminiscent slightly of some of the bases in the Phantom Pain. What is going on here? This whole DLC is like a nod. Okay, I've got the right weaponry for this, so let me try and take these guys out from a distance. I don't think we've got MGS style AI here where, because I've shot that guy, everyone else is going to be on alert, so I can just pick them off. Nice and easy. This music has like a, I don't know, like an 80s type feel. I think I listened to like an album that had like instrumental music that sounded similar to this in some place that I went when I was in a waiting room. It was actually pretty cool. I forget what this genre of music is exactly called, but there we go, that took those guys out.
Rise and shine, shortcake.
What? Oh, we survived. Shit. Oh, okay, I can make a crack shot from that far away. Wow, that's impressive.
Not half bad.
Okay, take this person down as well. Boom. Okay, I think we need to get involved in some more hardcore battles here to make this music worth it. This isn't exactly stealth and sniping music.
Incoming! Look out!
They're all stationary here, so I can't get them close to this barrel, but... Whoa.
Take this!
Just love the fact that Aranea can just jump like 100 feet into the sky at will. I'd love to be able to do that. There we go. Whoa. I need to take out those guys with the RPGs. The frame rates aren't doing too badly. I mean, even in the main game we had some errors that sometimes had some frame rate issues, but all in all that's been pretty good so far, from what I've noticed. Almost died there. Okay. Sins of the Father. There is no way that's a coincidence. Nice stance. What's that stance?
What is that stance? Huh. That gun.
I really want to play some MGS3 now. I think tonight I might fire it up on the Vita. That's another one of those games like Final Fantasy X where, well, especially because MGS3 is a lot shorter than Final Fantasy X, I play at least like once a year. Because I've got it on the PS Vita now as well sometimes. I just spend a few nights before I go to bed playing for like 3-4 hours. You can get the game done in like 10-12 hours. You don't mess around too much. You can speedrun it like an hour 20. If you're supremely talented. And have a crazy amount of patience. Okay, there's a few more items scattered around. High potion, that's always good. Might as well see if there's anything else. Grab a little bit more HP while I'm at it as well. Okay. Is that like a little control panel here or something? No? Oh, okay. Nice. Okay. Probably gonna be a lot of battle in here. Those are some big old tanks.
Bring it on.
That music, man. I honestly don't know what I feel about this music. Part of me thinks it's awesome, and part of me thinks like, what the hell? This is so random. And I got taken out nicely by those giant rockets. Got distracted by the music. I'm pretty sure I don't have any other defense mechanism other than to just roll. Oh man. That thing is on my tail. I need to get away. I think I probably should keep my HP high here. Okay. Get away from that thing. Oh shit, is that a second one or is that the same one? Nice. Aranea is invincible anyway, what does it matter? Oof. Okay, that's what I need to do. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. The gunners aren't going to do too much damage, it's only the bazookas and the missiles I've got to watch out for. I need to... There you go, shoot the barrel! Cool. So Aranea is taking damage, but it doesn't really matter for me. There we go! I love the high wind attack, man. So cool. Nice. Need to get in on that action. That is some teamwork. Whoa, what is that? Oh, great. I was too busy admiring the oily sludge. Alright, let's clean the last of these guys out as well. Just wait for that final tech bar to charge as well, so maybe I can get an extra high wind in there. There we go, that'll help. Yeah, this is a good weapon to have right now. Another one. Oh wow. Just like teleports into the scene. Alright, good stuff. I went to reload. I don't know if it's a time-based thing or whether you have to use up all of your bullets first. Just try and see if there's any more items around here. There, yep. That was definitely worth it. Yeah, that quest is quite far away. Well, I'm assuming this whole area is available for roaming if you want to do the quest, so it does amount to a fairly big area. I wonder how many original quests there are, and whether after a while it just turns into kind of auto-generated quests all the time, or whether there's just, I don't know, 10, 15 quests and that's it, and there's no more. Anyway, let's have a save, and then we'll dive into this facility and kick some more ass en route to that new model thing, the, what was it called? Immortalis or something, which is probably going to be the big final boss. I wonder how long it's going to take. It's an hour and a half. Episode Gladio was somewhere between an hour and a half and 2, but I'm hoping that this will be a little bit longer. That's the vibe I got from the trailer, but I don't know. We'll have to see.